Sup guys? Thank you first and foremost for clicking on this video. Secondly, it's brought to you by none other than Major Key Physiques. And I'm wearing some right now. Major Key Physiques is a New Zealand-based bodybuilding and fitness brand. They have a complete range covering men's, women's and accessories. Everything is sized from small to XXL. International shipping is always available. The products have all been designed with both aesthetics and quality at the forefront. With over 1,000 happy customers and shipping worldwide, there's no reason why you shouldn't check them out. Head down into the description box below, check out the link www.majorkeyphysiques.com, use code JACOB20 for 20% off, and come and join the team. Thanks for listening and enjoy the video. Peace out. Right guys, how are we? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another reaction video. Do we need any introductions? Do we really? No. All I'm going to do is show you the back of my jersey. I'm going to warn you, if you did watch the previous video, I shed a few tears. We looked at DeAndre Hopkins and his, extremely emotional and strong bond with his mother, especially around her going and attending his football games. So guys, if you want to check that out, please do. We have no time to lose, even though I have been taking a shitload of your time talking about all sorts of stuff, actually. But that's what this video series is about. It's about, yeah, okay, we've got a 3-minute video, a 5-minute video, and in this case, a 6-minute and 20-second long video. But it's about the story. It's about putting the different pieces of the puzzle that is an NFL career, and a successful one at that. That's the fun of it. Look, I always seem to find at least one thing that's either, surprises me, is funny, or it's a rabbit hole that's worth going down. Look, at the end of the day, I'm not sure if I'm going to find anything new in this particular video, but there is one thing I know for certain, and that is that we're going to find some impressive things. The man is the GOAT. This man is the greatest football player of all time. And the biggest privilege of all is that he is still playing. He's still out there for us to enjoy. He's 44 years of age. He plays number 12. He played 19 seasons at the Patriots, or was it 20? I think it was 19, but we will confirm. Now he's at the Bucs, but not only that, he took the Bucs to the Super Bowl and took the Bucs one step further than any of the other 31 teams could do, and they won the Super Bowl. And my friends, come to think of it, I think the last time you will have seen me react to Tom Brady was reacting to Joseph Vincent's 7 Rings documentary piece on Tom Brady following his Super Bowl win, his 7th Super Bowl win. That documentary actually affected me in such a way that it not only made me cry, just in pure joy and amazement at what this man has done, but it also cemented once and for all that he is the GOAT. And if anyone ever tries to tell me anything different, your argument's null and void. Your argument is completely null and void. I mean, even the great Jerry Rice has the argument of success in the world of football as far as a career is concerned. Not yards, not touchdowns, not even sacks. We measure success, in the words of Jerry Rice, by Super Bowls. And Tom Brady has 7. Ridiculous. Absolutely incredible. Never to be done again. He's 44 years of age. He's still playing at the top of his game. He's got just as good of a throw as he ever did. And he's just as fast as he ever did. And let's be honest, he was never that fast. So guys, sit back, relax. I've got my jersey on. I'm feeling patriotic, no pun intended. And it's time we look at the living legend, no doubt about that, Tom Brady.
Brady.
My pick for number 1 this year, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, Tom Brady. Oh, yeah, I ain't get that, did I can say, man, he's a great quarterback. It was just situations where he knew our defense.
Brady knows what they're going to do.
He's seen it all before, mate. He's been through 3 generations of players.
Got all the answers to the test.
He could already tell where we was blitzing from.
Such a great read by Tom Brady.
He had already knew where Mike was and where he was going in the flat.
Brady goes toward the end zone. It is a caught ball. Touchdown. Bucs go right down the field.
Now, when you think about that, it brings me back to a news report post-Super Bowl. Actually, no, that's not true. Tom Brady was throwing Lombardi trophies from boat to boat after the Super Bowl. But I feel like I've read something about Tom Brady winning a Super Bowl and then literally the next day, he's back on the training field with his wide receivers throwing routes. I'd better confirm that. Tom Brady completes pass with Lombardi trophy. Well, I'm not going to say that this was the exact news story I was referring to, but it is one. Just 6 days after the Super Bowl, Tom Brady is back to work training with Alex Guerrero. He had some fun at the parade in between, but now it's all business once again. 3 days after letting loose and completing a pass, no less, at the Buccaneers Super Bowl parade, it appears Tom Brady is back to his regimented, disciplined lifestyle. Brady and trainer Alex Guerrero, who celebrated in style Wednesday morning, returned to work Saturday, just 6 days removed from Brady capturing his 7th Super Bowl. The TB12 Sports account shared a photo of the pair walking across a field ready to get back into it after a brief hiatus. Back to work, the post read. Hashtag Eyes on 8. And as we know, we measure success by Super Bowls. So really, it's no surprises that is the goal. Number 8. And actually, it brings me back to a famous quote given by Tom Brady after winning his 3rd Super Bowl, early in his career, 2005, I believe. And he was asked a simple question by the interviewer, which is your favourite Super Bowl ring? And he replied, the next one. The next one. Now, if that is not one of the most legendary quotes you've ever heard, then we can't be friends. Okay, so 6 days post-Super Bowl, 2 days post-hangover, or maybe even 1. He's back on the field, he's back training, ready to get that 8th Super Bowl. And those, my friends, are habits of an absolute legend, Tom Brady.
For him to do that, man, I feel like he's one of the best quarterbacks in the league, man, to ever do it. And they basically stole our chance to go to the Super Bowl. He stole it away from us.
Tampa Bay is heading to the Super Bowl.
Oh, don't tell me you just looked straight in Z Smith's eyes.
He stole it.
Look at this.
From us.
There he is. Is that Zadarius? If it is,
Tampa Bay
Tom Brady's letting him know about it.
Heading to the Super Bowl.
I hate you, Tom Brady.
Strong choice of words, but accurate.
Tom, man, love to hate him, man. Love to hate him, hate to love him.
Look at him. Look at the general.
Tom, man, love to hate him, man. Love to hate him, hate to love him.
Tom Brady has been frustrating the league's best for a very, very long time.
Play action fake pass to Gronkowski.
2 guys on my fantasy team this year, Brady and Gronk.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Feeling good about that one.
Unbelievable player. He was doing this stuff while I was still in middle school or high school.
And I don't think you can write it any better than what Tom Brady just did for the Buccaneers.
Crazy part is, I think the first Super Bowl he went to, I was 2 years old. Now to see him still doing the same thing he was 20 years later, it's crazy to see.
10 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, that's one word for it. Crazy, all right. And I'll tell you who that is. Another guy on my fantasy football team. Antonio Brown, catching a Super Bowl touchdown. And what a route it was.
Oh, is it a touchdown? Yes!
Him being on a new team 1 year and already won a Super Bowl, that's greatness.
Tom Brady, you are the man. You are the GOAT.
It's been very cool to kind of be a part of that Tom Brady, you know.
He's a fucking legend, mate. Do you know what we call goats down here in New Zealand? Absolute fucking legends. And cheers to that, Tom.
Story and that legend that is Tom Brady.
All right, big guy. I had a feeling you figured it out. Congratulations, big guy. That's you, big guy. That's you. Congrats on 7, man.
7 Super Bowl titles is more than
There you go. Travis Kelce, post-game, Super Bowl, giving us props. And, well, look who's back. Back in black. It's TB12.
any player in NFL history.
What's that?
7 Super Bowl titles is more than any player in NFL history. And actually, it's more than all 32 NFL franchises have won.
Brady looking, throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay Buccaneers!
Lucky
2 tutties!
number 7 also happens to be Brady's rank on this year's countdown. But it's not just the championships that continue to impress his peers.
What a great throw by Brady.
When he decided to come to us, it was all about, oh, it don't matter, you know, he washed up, can't do this. And we get on the field, and we seeing what type of balls he put on the receivers.
Tom Brady keeps the back shoulder accurately, so Mike Evans...
Oh, so you're trying to say that the Bucs defense wasn't the hugest fan of signing a 43-year-old Tom Brady to apparently lead their team to a possible Super Bowl. Oh, yeah. Is that right? Won't be saying that again.
We just had to turn around into the end zone.
And they lied about Tom Brady because this man's slinging this ball.
Brady throws the deep ball downfield toward Godwin. He makes a dive. He can't.
And I ain't just saying just throw it far. I'm talking about with accuracy, putting it on his receivers.
Just can't do it any better.
Bro, Brady says.
Brady looks.
Yeah, cheers, Hunter.
Throws a pass, a dart throw.
Tom, he got the mental and he got the ability to make whatever throws he want.
Perfect throw by Brady.
Oh, by the way, you guys are going to think this is ridiculous, but Mike Evans is on my fantasy team too. And there is one other player that we haven't seen yet, but I hope we do. I really hope we do. Possibly in the locker room. He's got a personality about him. I'll let you guys try and guess down in the comment section below. I think I've got 5 Tampa Bay Buccaneers players. Brady, Antonio Brown, Mike Evans, Rob Gronkowski. Who's the 5th?
Tom threw a perfect ball, bro. Wow, that corner is tall. Look, he was falling, and he jumped up, almost got it, but it went right over him.
The play right before halftime
Perfect throw.
against the Packers.
8 seconds remaining. Well, a gamble here, would you not say? In a championship game.
I thought they was about to punt it or kick a field goal. I'm like, nah, just take the shot.
Go for it!
I mean, it wasn't no doubt.
8 seconds, 7 seconds. Brady to throw. Throws a deep pass downfield. Got Scotty Miller in the open. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Brady put the ball right
They cannot believe it.
on the money right before the half. Gave us a lot more momentum.
I seen him throw another ball to the Scotty 2 against the Raiders, and that was pretty. Oh my God.
That is pretty. By the way, guys, I know I've said it before, but Tom Brady was my pick for number 1.
They got that beautiful deep ball, man. It's amazing to see.
Scotty Miller. Great throw by Brady.
That is not easy to catch.
I'm on flat scale, but flat scale, that might have been a B-. I thought that was 6 inches short.
He putting it where it needs to be as a 43-year-old quarterback.
Gotta love it.
That's the most impressive thing I ever seen besides his IQ.
We're playing the Panthers in Carolina, and I just had an out route, a 10-yard out route. The ball's on time. As soon as you come out your break, you catch it right on the sideline. But he had some pressure or something where he couldn't get it off in time.
He's trying to throw it to Godwin, but
What's
the
he
throw
gonna
was
do?
affected by a defender.
So when I first saw the ball come out of his hands, I was like, there's no way he's throwing that to me. You know what I mean? There's no, why would he do that? So he actually threw a back shoulder out route.
And it actually went behind the defender up the field.
I mean, I've never called one of those before. I've never seen it. It kind of stepped back behind a DB and called.
Look, if you're surprising Chris Godwin, you're surprising me.
And I'm like,
And one thing I do want to say, before we continue, I do want to give a quick mention to Chris Godwin for giving up his number so that Tom Brady could retain the number 12. I've always thought, you know what, if you didn't do that, then maybe, just maybe, the football gods wouldn't have shone so bright in the Bucs last year. Just a thought.
man, that's so impressive to even think to do that and trust that I'm going to react how I need to.
Godwin able to make the adjustment and the catch.
There's little stuff
He's asking a bit much, to be fair. Tom Brady, I don't know, mate. I don't know. But it worked out.
like that, man. He's so smart. Tom, he definitely didn't lose a step, man. He still got that edge to him, and that's exactly why he led us to the Super Bowl.
Our best, right here!
You heard guys in that locker room talk about how he made them believe, how he gave them that last push to get over the top, and I think that speaks volumes.
Those toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. We're the champions of the world.
Way to go, Rugby! Unbelievable.
If you look at the overall impact of what a guy did for a team, I don't know if you can put much above him.
Big man, I love you. Greatest all time, man. Thank you so much.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Listen up, guys, because that is the attitude for the coming season.
That's what we wanted.
He's well respected on every.
Well, you didn't really hear it, but Mike Evans says, let's do it again. They shake hands and he says, let's do it again.
Sport field,
Let's go. Let's do it again.
Swimming pool, everything.
He the best ever.
What?
Sport field, court, swimming pool, everything.
He the best ever. In football, hockey, baseball, basketball, rugby, cricket, croquet.
He just keeps doing it over and over and over.
That is the very first time I've ever heard an NFL player refer to rugby in a video. Ever. And it was none other than Chris Godwin. What a legend.
He's LeBron, he's Jordan, he's...
Oh, I take that to heart. I really do. I appreciate that, guys. Because whether you're trying to say that Tom Brady can actually play rugby or not, well, I actually answered that question for you. In fact, if you want to go back into my video library, search up a video. I created Tom Brady as a rugby player on a rugby video game. If you want to see Tom Brady in action as a rugby player, please go and check that out. It was a hell of a lot of fun. Tom Brady, apologies, mate. You're not the fastest, but you've definitely got 100 out of 100 for passing, whether it be an overhand football pass or a two-handed spiral rugby pass. I gave you your credit where it's due. And, yeah, it was a fun wee game.
The GOAT is Tom Brady. He's the best player in the league.
Yep. No doubt about it. Now, before we go, I do want to bring up one photo in particular that, you know, hit me so hard when I was watching this documentary on Tom Brady having won his 7th Super Bowl that it just brought tears to my eyes. I could not help but just well up with tears thinking, you're the leader, bro. You came to this team. You formed this team around you. You are the leader. You're the quarterback. And you took them to the Super Bowl, mate. Something that 31 of the 32 teams couldn't do. You did it. And it's this look in his eyes as he comes out of the tunnel and he's looking up and he's thinking, fuck, let's go again, boys, you know? That's the shot that came to mind. That's the shot I'll always remember. And that's the shot I need to find right now. He's looking out through his helmet. He's looking up at the sky. You know, I have no idea what he's thinking, but I know what he made me think. This guy's a fucking legend. Gotta be here somewhere. I'll find it. I will find it. Tom Brady, Buccaneers, coming out of tunnel. Coming out of tunnel, looking through helmet. There he is. I'm not sure that it's this. No, actually it's not. I tell a lie. I tell a lie. I'm going to find it because that's what I do. Tom Brady, 7 rings. Oh, there's my reaction to it. That's quite nice.
Today's video was brought to you.
First thing Tom Brady did after he signed with the Bucs is he was like, yo, I want every teammate's phone number so I can reach out to them personally.
Yes. Every fan.
First thing he did after signing to the Bucs is, I want every single teammate's phone number. We're going to create a bond. We're going to create a real team here, and we're going to go for a fucking Super Bowl. And that's what they did. But the shot I'm talking about is right here.
That's what I mean, and it's happening.
They know it was an ugly loss last week, but Tom Brady said, think about it this way, in New England.
First of all, it was the grin that got me, right? All right, first it's the grin, which got the, emotions flowing.
I threw tens of thousands of footballs
and then we see
with
this
my
guy.
guys here.
Then we see this guy.
He said he's lucky if he's got...
Let's do it again, boys. Let's do it again. And if I watch it for too much longer, I'm going to start crying again. So that's it. That's the end of the video. It's been a really enjoyable one. It's one I've been looking forward to this whole entire list. Need I say more? The man is the GOAT. I've got his jersey. I need a Bucs one, guys. If anyone wants to come to the party with that, I'll happily wear it. Will he play till he's 50? I hope so. Only time will tell. The man looks after his body like no other. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for the support, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. What a guy. What a guy. What an absolute legend. TV.